in silence.
Alright, what's going on, guys? And today I do have another FIFA video for you guys. This is my first episode of my FIFA 15 career mode. This is the first career mode I've ever posted on YouTube. Well, yeah, because I've just started this year really. And the team I've chosen to do this with is none other than QPR. As you can tell from the title and the screen in front of you, we are going to be playing this on Legendary. And guys, I was going to put it in the thumbnail, but I don't know, and I don't think I'm going to call it this anyway. But I was going to call it the realistic QPR career mode, because like, I see people with career modes and they play maybe world class or legend or whatever, and they go top and whatever, they win with like really bad teams, which, you know, I can see is a really good challenge, but I would like to keep it realistic. So that's why this was my first time ever playing on Legendary. I'm about now 4 episodes into the series already. I haven't done any of the recording because, sorry again, I've been really sick lately and my voice has been at me. It's still at me a small bit. I don't know if you can tell in the video, you probably can't. And guys, just to let you know, this is my first time ever using my mic. I was just testing out there and listening to it as well. And it's guys, I'm telling you, it's way better than my Elgato or whatever. I wasn't even using a mic before. Well, sorry, for the last 2 or 3 videos I was using the sound recorder that's on the laptop already for like the Windows Movie Maker thing. But it's really low volume, because I noticed in my last few videos that the volume was so low. But the volume for these videos now will be pretty good. I mean, because I'm using my own mic now, which is called the Blue Snowball, in case you're wondering. The Blue Snowball ice thing, I don't know. And it cost me about, I don't know, 60-70 euros. But literally, I just want to put all my effort and work into this. And I also downloaded Photoshop, and now I'm going to have way more customizable thumbnails for you guys. But anyway, just to get into some of the gameplay, we did try to buy John Stones for 1 million. I didn't actually realize how much he went for. I mean, the one tip I recommend in your career mode is definitely to offer way less money than they actually give you, than they say you should give them, because that actually it actually brings it down most of the time. I mean, I don't, like, very few times I see it doesn't work. So that's a good tip for you guys. Just offer way less money, and even when they try to come to an agreement, offer less than that. Like, instead of maybe 11 million, they might say 7 million. Don't go for 7 million straight away. Go for 5, but don't do it too long, because as you can see here, I'm trying to get Chikawi, and I made a mistake on well, look, I spent forever trying to get him, because I think FIFA Rally was it. I thought I saw him getting for like 2 million, and then I see him now like they want 11 million, so I was offering 3 million. See, okay, that was a bit excessive just because my budget wasn't that much, because I was trying to buy John Stones as well. Sorry there. And when I was getting John Stones, I said, you know, like, I honestly couldn't see myself using Joey Barton. He's over the age of 30. I mean, and there's some players I'll use like centre backs that are over 30. That's okay, but generally midfielders and strikers, you know, they're all right. Because another tip for you guys, if you didn't notice, well, if you're a big career kind of player, you might notice, but this is just for people that, you know, don't know, or anyone, like, really. Sorry there again. Sorry, my throat's really at me, so it's really hard for me to talk. But I just, like, it'd take me like an hour a week to get fully better. So I just want to do this now and, you know, have something to put up. But I don't know, I forgot what I was saying. Oh my god. What was I saying? Oh yeah, like, I just wouldn't buy. Sorry, I remember, because, you know, players, whenever they reach the age of 30, their rating starts to go down. Or if you play really well with them, like they've like an excellent form or whatever, I think it just kind of stays at their form. But once they reach 30, their rating will never go up. That, I don't know why EA do that. I mean, like, players can still get better once they reach the age of 30, so I'm not really sure where they're going there. Like, they could just, like, slow it down, but I don't understand the whole aspect of literally stopping it, and the only way they can go is go down or stay at the same overall rating. Kind of stupid in my opinion, but that's just the way EA made their game really. But anyway, guys, we still are trying to get Chikawa. Now, I noticed in the team we had one left back and one right back, and we had about 5 or 6 centre backs. So I actually decided to try and go for a 3-5-2 formation. I'm not exactly sure, but guys, as you can tell, we're doing our best to get him. Sorry, Chikawi. But guys, honestly, I'm not gonna actually spoil this, but there is a really good hidden gem in this team. And in case you're wondering, it is not Tarapt. I mean, he's not really a hidden gem because everyone knows him. Well, the skillers would use him a lot. Like, I'm not sure, like you guys maybe that really don't do that much skill, or pass it. I got no problem with that. I'm just saying, like, you might know Tarapt as well, because like Tarapt stats overall like are okay. Not, like, I wouldn't recommend for someone probably who does loads of passing. That there's loads of other Premier League players. But yeah, like, he's not the hidden gem of this team if you're thinking about it. There is someone else, and you guys will see it in the next few videos. Well, it was a hidden gem for me because I honestly, coming from QPR, I did not think he was really that good. Honestly, he quite surprised me, I'm going to be honest. Like, before I played with him, I looked at his stats, I was like, ooh, those are really nice. And I played with him, and I wasn't sure was he going to live up to that standard, but he did. And yeah, guys, see, okay, so I'm making this a really big episode where I'm combining all my signings. I think it's pretty much all my signings, all my preseason matches, except, guys, I only simulate the preseason matches in case you're wondering. Don't worry, like, I'm not going to simulate any matches in my career mode, but like, only for the preseason ones, like, the friendlies, the league and cup and all them. I'm going to play all those. It's just, I can see where, like, people could argue on the other side, oh, you should play with them, like, get a good feel for your squad and where there needs strength and depth, and but like, honestly, I really didn't want to waste any time, because as I've mentioned over and over again, guys, I am really busy this year. I really don't have time to just be fidgeting around other matches, and if I did play those matches, I'd have to show them. But honestly, I think it's a bit pointless, just in my opinion, because we could be doing other things as well, like actually starting the Premier League. But honestly, like, the friendly results don't really matter, which is why I'm just not bothered really to do it, to play them anyway. But guys, Crancher, I saw FIFA Rally play with him in his career mode, and he looked really good. So I'm not sure if I decided to sell him or not, but like, he's a player I really do want to get him. And guys, as you can tell, I was searching actually for a right back just to see maybe if there's anyone. But guys, just to tell you, in the end, we actually, I don't know, I don't think we get anyone, because as you can tell, we're searching for a we actually, in the end, we just go for 3 centre backs. Even though I might actually get a player here, I'm not going to spoil it, because I'm not just going to use pure centre backs for my 3 defenders. Like, I might use one left back in the left centre back position. That's just basically, that means the centre back that's on the far left, and I might use a right back on the centre back that's on the far right, the right centre back, and then in the middle I'll obviously use a centre back, because that is the most centre position of the defence. So I would definitely use a centre back. But I'm not saying also I'd use, like, I basically, look, long story short, I'd mix it up. But anyway, I did see FIFA Rally play with Michael Arroyo, I think that's his name. But unfortunately we couldn't get him because he just moved to America in the Mexican League, I think. Guys, you see, guys, we're just setting up our team for this match. That's the team, in case you're looking. We got Austin and Vargas up front with Tarapt and Cam, and I know there's Robert Green and McCarthy are the two choices of goalkeepers. But I wanted to try out McCarthy because I think he's only like 22, so if we can get his rating up, then maybe we can further sell him on. And personally, considering McCarthy's younger, he can definitely gain some experience and get better than Robert Green. But that's not to say we won't be using Robert Green, because Robert Green, he's a really good, decent goalkeeper. But anyway, we start off this match with a lovely through ball from someone, and then Abel Hernandez scoring the first goal. for Hull City. But then Phillips, I can't remember his first name, begins with an M. Could be Michael, I'm not sure. And then Austin with a wonder shot. And not really a wonder shot, but it's just a lovely goal from outside the box. And I really didn't expect him to score, but he did. And guys, as you can tell, Crancher's stats are unreal for free kicks, and that's what he does. That was an unreal free kick. It was like, I think it must have been 30 plus yards anyway. I think it was like 34 or something. But we used the overpowered. It's like the finesse volley. Is not the finesse free kick, I think they call it. It's basically you hold your left analog stick diagonally left, like top left hand corner diagonally, and you just shoot, and it kind of curves and gets loads of power in it. But guys, we do make a stupid mistake right there, bringing out the goalkeeper when I shouldn't have. And guys, actually, we do get a penalty, and the person who's going to step up for it, is Charlie Austin, and he steps up, and yeah, it was so much pressure for me to win my first match. I was like, you know what, I can't, because for some reason I've gotten so bad at taking penalties. And penalties are probably the easiest thing you do. I wasn't sure what I was doing with the really big long pass there. We actually had one more attack, but he passed away back. And as you can tell, guys, from the stats, we really actually did deserve to win that match by quite a bit. We had 8 shots and 6 on target, and Hull City had only 2 shots and 2 on target. So their only shots were their goals, and we had like 4 times the amount of shots target, 4 times the shots and 3 times the amount of shots on target. But we do have a tough next match against Tottenham Hotspurs. Sorry guys, I'm just losing my breath here with all the talking. I actually nearly simmed the match by accident. I was like, oh, because I didn't want to, like, you know, mess up. But yeah, as you can tell, we do play Spurs. Spurs were a really nice team, but not as good as they were last year, though, I have to say, because, well, obviously the most expensive man, 100 million euros, Gareth Bale, has gone from the team. So it was kind of a bit of a plus on that side. But we do get the game started off with VAR, guys, using a Ronaldo chop. I don't know why I did that. There's a Joe Weller song called Ronaldo Chop. If you haven't seen it, you should go check it out. But yeah, we do Ronaldo Chop, cut into the box and score a finesse. But then Tottenham Hotspurs did get a sweaty, and they scored as well. And then they crossed the ball. And how Paulinho makes that header, I'm honestly not sure. He beat one of my centre backs, and I was just really pissed off because Paulinho, as we all know, is not the biggest guy. But we do get the ball to Tarap, the 5-star skiller, goes around 3 defenders and finesses it in the low corner. Honestly, guys, this game, we were getting, like, the Tottenham Hotspurs, I suppose, did deserve to be winning. And they do get their lead here when they scored Adebayor, who's actually done sorry guys, how was that not a penalty? How? You saw that, guys. We couldn't both take shot, and he just gets kind of, I got really annoyed with Noah getting pushed off the ball that easy by Adebayor, considering Noah has 85 strength, and Adebayor has probably got 85 or 87 or a bit more. But I was really frustrated with that, but I was glad they weren't so. Because as you can tell, guys, they had 14 shots and 8 on target, and we, QPR, had 5 shots and 5 on target. We really didn't deserve to win that. 4 shots on target. We didn't deserve to win that match. We have some nice skills with the shot gets blocked, and then we get lucky. We get lucky. I'm gonna say that. But anyway, we tackle the defender with Charlie Austin. Charlie Austin does a roll around the goalkeeper and slides it beautifully in the low corner. I use the word beautifully way too much. As you can tell, guys, the game is lagging it's lagging a bit anyway. And he gets his first goal. Sunderland get the first goal with Jack Robert. Anyway, we get the ball to Crancher. We do a Berbatov spin, and then we get tackled. But honestly, I didn't think it was intentional. I mean, honestly, I think it was just an accident. He really didn't mean to do that. And we score on the left side with Charlie Austin. And hold on, I think our game's kind of freezing. Is it? Oh, there we go. Okay. Anyway, we get the ball. Wickham has the ball, takes a shot. It's saved by our goalkeeper. Then he passes it back into Wickham again, and Wickham does not miss those shots. Guys, honestly, I was really frustrated to score that goal. And I was scared that they were going to come back, but they didn't. And we won the match in the end. And yeah, I mean, we got our first points on the board, really. And sorry, guys, as I'm recording this, it shows a big black screen in my face, so I literally can't see. I can't see what I'm recording. I presume, guys. Okay, so look, as I can remember anyway. We did. I don't know if Eva's come up yet, but we do try to buy Muriel, and we do buy him in the end. Or it's came up now on the screen, and we do sell off Forlan, and we are going into the end of January. Sorry, yeah, is it January transfer window? Sorry, I